Magic out of the back court. Magic left side to Kareem. Slam dunk. Look at that.
You got 19 or 20 years playing with the Lakers.
Yeah, 19 or 20 at least.
What's good? What's good? What's good, everybody? It's your boy Big R. Welcome back to Big R Sports. We in the building. What to do, everybody, man? Hopefully, everybody having a good day today. Whether you was at work all day getting money for your fam, whether you was at the crib taking care of your fam, handling business, taking care of business, maybe had an off day or something. Some people have off days these days. I don't. But hey, what to do, fellas? What to do, ladies? What to do, everybody? Welcome back to Big R Sports. We in the building. What is good? Oh, got another live stream for y'all today. What's good with it, man? Lakers preseason is over. Training camp is over. A lot of hard work put in. They played 6 preseason games, and I don't think one of them was at the Staples Center. Not the Staples Center, but the Crypto.com arena, right? But man, hey, we got a lot to talk about. A lot to be happy about. Your boy got topics for y'all already, right? Lakers preseason review. We're gonna go over the 6 games, what happened, because a lot of things happened that led to a lot of players and I ain't gonna say a lot of roster movement, but a little roster movement that needs to be talked about. So a lot of good things happened this preseason. We're gonna talk about that. So a few bad things happened this preseason. We're gonna talk about that too as well. Do JJ Redick has these boys ready to start the season? Want you to have an opinion on that too as well. But we definitely gonna get into it, man. What to do, everybody, man? Make sure y'all hit that like button on y'all way in. It's Big R Sports, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button on for sure. He say what's up to everybody, man, before I get into the topics, man. Rob in the building. What up, Robert? What to do, my G? He said I'm excited for Dalton. I am too, man. We definitely gonna get into that too. Game before last, he went nuts. So I was at the gig, bro. I wish I could have went live breaking news immediately right after it happened. But hey, I was at work looking at the TV like, man, this dude is going off though. But shout out to him, man. We definitely gonna get into connect. You know what I'm saying, for sure. That's part 2. Yeah, I see it on the big screen. Topic number 2, connects. Because that boy was out there hitting. What's up, Robert? What it do, my G? He got Bound 2 in the building. What up, Bound 2, man? What it do, my G? Let's go. Yes, sir. Nicholas Brown in the building, man. No hardest working moderator on YouTube. He said like, share, and subscribe to the channel and continue to support. For sure. Appreciate that, Nick. We got Khalid in the building, man. He said, let's go, Lakers, baby. Let's go for sure. Melvin in the building. What up, Melvin? He said, Lakers, please sign Lonnie Walker. We're going to get into that too. Lonnie Walker is not a bad idea. I just think this team don't have no roster maneuverability for real. We're going to get into Cam Reddish later on. But definitely we need to trade him for sure. He need to get up out of here for sure. But I don't know how they can maneuver his contract up out of there. So we gonna see for sure. He said get rid of JHS and Lewis and Sam Money. I wish it was that easy. Because we so close to that second apron to the point where we wouldn't even be able to sign vet minimums at all. So if we cut somebody, we got to pay them, then pay the person that we signed, and that'll put us over. Only way we can do it is if it's a salary dump. Right? Trade Cam to somewhere where they're going to release him anyway, let them absorb his little vet minimum, and then, hey, we can free up a little money. So, but that's one of the moves that you do late in the season when you got just enough money on the salary cap. But it is what it is. Yes, sir. Like a fan for life in the building. What up, my G? What's good with it, man? He said he retired from coming on the panel. Yeah. We got Daniel in the building. What up, Daniel, man? What's good with it, man? Every day above ground is a happy day, my G. Hoodie Walker in the building. What is good with it, man? He said it would be nice to get Lonnie Walker back and trade that Hood guy. But you know what? I'm going to speak on Jalen Hood-Schifino since he's not in the topics, but you brought him up in there. He was drafted high enough last year to the point where he should be contributing to the team, and that's not happening. That's not happening. So I'm all for it, even if it's a salary dump for him, because, rookie 17, they make a little money. So that'll be just enough to go sign somebody like a Lonnie Walker. So I don't know. I don't know why they want to try to keep interest in him, but I don't know what Maxwell Lewis is doing in the G League to make them want to keep him. But maybe they're giving him a little more time to develop. But that's understandable for a second-round pick. But JHS, man, you're supposed to be second. You're supposed to be fighting with Gabe Vincent for backup minutes. They might have put Quincy over Larry dude in front of you in the rotation. Oh, man, now let me stop. That would be funny, though. We're going to get into over Larry, too, man, for real. Feel good stories, He said, for sure, it will be good to have Lonnie back. Means we can get rid of Reeves. We are not getting rid of Reeves, bro. Come on, Lakers fan for life. You got to be more realistic than that, bro, because Reeves and Connect together. People say the Lakers farm system don't hit, like they draft system don't hit, man. But time and time again, but we don't hit on all of them. But we sure hit. We hit. Because I think we hit with Dr. Connect. We hit with Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves was an undrafted player. Dr. Connect was a first-round pick. We know all the first-round picks from a few years ago, what we traded for, what we got out the result of that. It seems like it's working to me. We have our like JHS's and Maxwell Lewis's every now and again. But guess what? Sometimes they hit. Black Mamba in the building. What to do, my G? Say what's good, Arden Chat, bro. I think Zach will be a leg after 30 games. Man. Look her, Black Mamba, bro. It's gonna be hard pressed to for the Lakers to pull off a Zach LaVine trade. I feel like that's too much. It's too much. If they would have built this team a little different to the point where we would have had a third bigger salary, because now we got Brian at 80 salary, right? Then we got a lot of little salaries, 18, 17, 15, 12, 8s. You would have to stack up a lot to get to 44, 43, whatever he made. So I know D-Lo, they're going to take D-Lo, then they're going to ask for Rui. And I don't think I'm ready to give up Rui real quick, man, because, it take a team to win the championship. And this team has a little chemistry, a little cohesiveness on this side. I follow Los Angeles Lakers YouTube channel, and they got a Locked In part 1 where they like behind the scenes and asking the players, what their mentality is going into this season. And they all talked about being locked in. You know what I'm saying? So it seems like, when you have a team, you don't want to throw no No monkey wrench in that. Zach LaVine can come here and blend in great. Say in 30 games, you know what I'm saying? We 19 and 11 or 20 and 10 or something. We rolling. They're gonna be like Zach LaVine. Who? So I don't know. But I feel you, mama, bro. We got Nate in the building. What up, Nate, man? Salute, brother. What it do, my G? Yes, sir. We got college in the building, man. What it do, man? Salute, brother. He said, hey, I can't wait for the season to start, big facts, man. I can't wait for the season to start neither, man. Definitely gonna be live streaming the first game. Yeah, I know what it is, man. Let's get it. First game, I'm definitely gonna be live streaming, bro. Against the Minnesota Timberwolves. We're gonna get into that too, man. We're gonna get into that too for a minute. I mean, it should be interesting to see how the Lakers start the season here. That's true. Yeah, but with them first 10 games, it's hard, so we definitely gonna get it cracking. I said Teflon Black say Lakers are losers. Ain't nobody losers yet, Teflon, bro. You know, season ain't started yet. We at least gotta wait till we lose to say we losers, bro. He said, and I also wanted to see what JJ Redick can do as a Lakers coach. We all do. Everybody do. Because we don't know what he can do. But so far, so good. Because y'all know I wasn't the biggest JJ Redick proponent, you know what I'm saying? But he's won me over a little bit, so he made me excited with his coaching style and his philosophy. And if I got time, go check it out, man. It's on the Los Angeles Lakers YouTube channel. You know, real respectful, real, you know what I'm saying, real cool. All right. Adrian in the building. What to do, my G? Shout out to the artillery gang, man. I appreciate y'all, man. That's your next step, college, man. I gave you your wrench. Now you got to become artillery gang. You're going to have to give up off that wrench, bro. We got Dog in the building. What to do, my G? He said Hoodie Walker Dawson and Lonnie would go hard. They would, bro. Man, oh man. Ooh, what if we had Dr. Connected and Malik Monks, and we had Malik Monks still? What? Nigga, what? Oh man, that would be amazing, bro. Malik Monks shooting them threes like Dr. Connect. They both can put the ball on the floor, try to dunk on people. They good finishers at the rim. You know, but my Lakers preseason review starts off with, of course, with the first game with the Minnesota Timberwolves. We lost that game. Well, let me go back. We was 2-4 in the preseason, but you know, it's not about the record. It's about how you play, how you look, and how you produce, right? Somebody can come and the young guys can come and win a few games like we did, like I'm gonna get into. And you want your starters to look like, you know, it's mid-season form. All right, but Brian and AD didn't play that first preseason game. So I ain't even gonna say nothing about that, right? So it was decent. It wasn't no standouts or nothing. Max Christie looked pretty good. You know what I'm saying? In a losing effort, played a lot of minutes. Dr. Connect did too as well. He had a lot of points, but didn't shoot very well. Right? So, but who we play next? Hold on. We had the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then we played the Phoenix Suns. This was the first game when LeBron and AD played and all the starters played, and we looked pretty damn good. Brian had like 19 and 10, 16 minutes or something like that. AD had like 17 and like 15 minutes. Definitely looked good, you know what I'm saying? But we couldn't hold them off at the end when the reserves came in. None of them pretty much stuck out, nothing like that. So after the Suns, we had the Bucks, right? We won this game. And this is the Quincy game, right? The over Larry dude game, where we looked like we was going to lose in the fourth quarter. He came in, scored 11 straight points, you know what I'm saying? Step back threes, taking it to the rack, you know what I'm saying? Playing good defense, doing his thing, made a name for himself real quick, all right? This is the Quincy game. Cincinnati, I think is what they call him. He got a nickname and everything, y'all. But Brewery led to all Lakers points in that game, right? So just keep an eye on Brewery because throughout these games, Brewery had a few, almost I would say 5 out of 6 of the good games for Brewery. Just low key, high efficiency, double digit points, making the shots when when they pass it to him, everything. So after we beat the Bucks, and the starters looked good in that game too as well. We played the Warriors. The Warriors, we lost to the Warriors that game, but I do remember that was probably our worst preseason game. The first game against the Warriors, we did not look good. You know what I'm saying? AD did 24 and 12, but everybody else looked like trash. All right, Brian had 6 points in 23 minutes. Dr. Connect had 19, but he shot 2 for 10 from 3. But hey, that's one thing I do like about dude. He could still score some points. He could still score some buckets. So I ain't mad at that. But then we had to play the Suns. We played the same teams over and over again. Right? But we won this one. This was our second win, our only win. And I'm just gonna say this because this is the first name on the box score. Cam Reddish played 30 minutes, bro. He had 4 points. Cam Reddish is booty water, bro. He got to get up out of here, bro. But this is the Dr. Connect game / AD game. AD was having a dominant game, all game. Would have been the story of the game. Then all of a sudden, Dr. Connect came out, led the comeback, hitting 3 after 3, jump shot after jump shot, and won everything. Right, scored 20 straight points. He had 11 points in overtime alone. So he did his thing, bro. He solidified his spot in the rotation with this game. Right, and he did a very, very good job showing what he was capable of. If y'all was listening to me on my previous stream, I challenged him. And I think he heard me. You know what I'm saying? I was like, you got to show me what's all this shooting about. They say you can shoot, so show me. He was shooting 2 for 10s and all that other stuff. And he showed me. So I think he was listening to Big R Sports. And I appreciate that, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I like to be wrong when I'm right. Right? But AD looked great that game. Right? 35 and 10, double-double machine, 4 assists. Start off the game hitting 4 straight threes. Finished the game 4 for 9, though. I mean, he missed 5 straight. But that's still a great high, over 40% field 3-point percentage. Nobody else stood out in this game. Austin Reeves had 18, though. Austin Reeves low-key looked like he ready for the season, too. For sure. Then we finished out with the Warriors again, where we got a shellacking. Right? No, none of the stars played, just the G League players and the young guys trying to, you know what I'm saying, still get some rhythm. And this is where Quincy over Larry earned him a spot, a two-way spot. He had 22 points, 8 for 16. That's 50% from the field, and was probably the only Laker who did something that game. So most definitely, Quincy earned him the spot. Congratulations to dude. Just once when you do something like this, when you go from a 10-day to a two-way. You know what I'm saying? Like people look into your story, see who you are, see what you about, because that means that you didn't have to have some kind of big game, some did something to be looked at. So he a Steph Curry fan, been a Steph Curry fan his whole life, right? When he was a kid, Steph Curry signed his jersey. Shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? And that relationship recircled, I guess, back to the last preseason game when he dropped 22 points. Steph Curry bigged up him, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, he after the game, at the press conference, he was crying and stuff. So, hey, it is what it is, bro. I ain't a crier, but I get it, That's something that you've been dreaming about your whole life, and it's right there in front of you. So shout out to dude. Hopefully, he stay in the NBA. And don't be somebody who just jumped up for a second and then out the league the next. But the preseason to me is pretty much summed up by this. The starters look like they ready. The rotation, shout out to JJ for having a rotation set from day one. The starter set from day one, so they can just focus on what they needed to focus on. The bench is a little questionable. Seems like we're gonna be asking a lot out of Max Christie and Dalton Connect now. Jackson Hayes too, because I think Jackson Hayes is gonna be playing a lot of minutes. I would say about anywhere from 15 to 20 minutes a game. So with our 9-man rotation, going into the season, gonna have to really, really, get to it. They're gonna have to produce coming off that bench. So the preseason, that was probably to me one of the bad points. Is just that our starters looked good, but our bench was like, you know what? When you got 10-day players outshining people with roster spots, that's not a good look. It's not a good look, but that's part of the bad. I told y'all we're gonna talk about the good and the bad. Two more takeaways. Of course, Dalton Connect, what he did in the second to last preseason game. And Quincy, bro. That's what the preseason was for the Lakers. Looks like JJ got us going in a good direction. His offensive prowess already has allowed two players, somebody who he pinpointed to draft. You know what I'm saying? It looked like it's gonna work too. But pinpointed to draft, come out, stand out in the system, and score some points, and make a name for themselves. So if JJ got plans and systems for these guys, starters and rotation, these niggas better buy in. One more bad thing, D-Lo. I don't know what D-Lo problem is. He looked like he all in, but then he don't look like he all in. Let me know in the chat what y'all think about D-Lo. Because I don't think I heard nobody say his name all preseason. So, he'll start on this team. So we need D-Lo. He says, I think D-Lo is going to be more of an offensive, initiator, all right, instead of more of an offensive scoring weapon. And he sound like he want to jive with it because everybody all in, so he want to be all in. But on the court, y'all know how D-Lo is. He start acting different on the court. Excuse me. Let me see. Now, I want to pull up this real quick because this is probably going to be our final roster going into the regular season. This is what we got. What up, George? What it do, man? He said lost by 60. It's the preseason. Ain't no starters play. George, hey, boy, you kill me every time, bro. And this is what I see, so. And look, they got Quincy above Jalen Huscafino, which I thought was so funny, bro. They got JSS down there with Bronny. That's crazy. But that's our rotation, y'all, right there. D-Lo, Austin, Worry, Brian, 80, and our bench is gonna be 9 deep. All right. Gabe, Connect, Max, and Jackson Hayes. That's who we got, y'all. What y'all on though? I don't know. Like I told y'all before, our stars is gonna carry us, bro. For sure. And we're gonna go back to the point where our stars carry us, and then that third star, not star, but that third person who comes to have a big game can lead help us get the win. We had that a few years ago. I remember when it first started, probably back in like 2019, 2020, LeBron 80 will kill the game, and then somebody like Danny Green to come in and just start hitting threes out of nowhere, and it takes over the top. We'll have little players like that every game. Sometimes it'll be JaVale McHoward. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it'll be Caldwell Pope. Yeah, sometimes it'll be Alex Caruso. Right? We'll have players come in where they'll fill that gap. And I mean, we was rolling. He said, D-Lo, do you think LeBron James is the first ballot Hall of Famer? I ain't college. You already know that, bro. Hey, college, I think you spamming, bro. You might have autism for real, so you gotta chill, bro. You spamming like hell, bro. And that's why I see why you asked for that rich. I'm gonna take my rich back. That nigga crazy. Now, reasons for us to get excited for this year. Title of the video: Why the Lakers fans should be excited about the new season. One, because it's a new season, right? LeBron 80, right? And it might be, you never know, it might be LeBron James last year, right? Because I'm finna try to find this video that I want y'all to listen to real quick. And I definitely want you to hear the tone of their voices when they're talking about being locked in. All right? Because when you're locked in, I'm talking about, and this ain't even scripted either, bro. Let me see if I can find it. I gotta go to the Lakers YouTube channel. Yep, and then shout out to D-Lo. You know what? As for as much stuff as we talk about D-Lo, shout out to D-Lo. He took that young dude Quincy over Larry to go sign his two-way deal. You know what I'm saying? I just thought that was really cool. Yeah. And he had him on video. Everything. Bound two. What it do? He said we better. He said who better? Cam or Bronny? I might have to go Bronny, bro. Hey, but this is the video right here, y'all. I want y'all to listen.
Focused on the details, focused on the work. I have no doubt that this group is going to be a hardworking group.
Guys are just excited to be back in the gym. Guys are excited to be a part of the process and us putting in the work for one common goal.
Being locked in means everybody on the same goal, and that is to win.
Committing to winning each day, just kind of staying even killed. I love the dedication from everyone. Extremely focused.
You never see guys this early, so I just feel like everyone's really locked in this year.
It's super cool to kind of run it back with the same core guys. We've all been, to a lot of games, been through a lot of battles together. So I think we have a really, really good team this year to a chance to do something special.
That was part one. I think they said they got like 3 parts. But it sounds like they serious about talking about, what I'm saying, like one singular focus. I wonder what that one singular focus is, y'all. Yeah, I remember how I started this off, man. These niggas locked in like that. They know it might be the end. So if they got one singular focus and they honed in, going in like that, hey, it might be number 19 on the way. I said, bro, it can't even score in the preseason. Yeah, he had like 4 points one game, man. He played 30 minutes that game, bro. Crazy, bro. What up, Trey? What it do, my G? He said, I like Dalton a lot. The real rookie. Yeah. And we got these young guys, 2 years now. That should be, we should be real nice. If Jalen Hurts-Fino should, would have been what he should have been, we'll be sitting nice right now. But no, him and Maxwell Lewis might have to go, you know what I'm saying, play overseas or something, man. I don't know. Derrick Henry in the building, man. What it do, my G? Shout out to the artillery gang, man. I appreciate you, Derrick, bro. What it do, man? Nuggets fan looking at Yeah, I know he's a Nugget fan. Yes, sir. George said he planning on an early vacation. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with it. I think everybody who, you know what I'm saying, should take vacations every now and again, bro. I'm going to plan me a vacation around Thanksgiving. Go see my family, bro. But no, I just wanted to play that video for y'all, man, because it's real intentional. You know, he got them focused, right? He got them focused, so ain't nothing to it but to do it. Yep, George, he said the team is focused, bro. He said how Westbrook loving that cold bench in Denver. Yeah, they say they benching him, bro. See, they smart. They gonna play him 12 minutes a game. Oh my God, this might be the beginning of the end. Real talk. He said my autism brain is telling me the Lakers are going to the playoffs this season. Big Art. I heard that, man. You remind me of what's his name? Allen Michael Hurd. That's who you remind me of, bro. You hear me? He said once Russ break 3, they take once he missed, they gonna take him out. I'm talking about he got him in there practicing on a Sunday, bro. Game is 2 days away, they are still practicing. Hey, I like it, bro, because that's one word we didn't hear a lot of the last couple of years was practice. So hey, we gonna see. He said, you don't get the team focuses on planning on an early vacation. Nah, bro. You didn't hear the video? We locked in. You know what I'm saying? What you mean? He said, yeah, we're Allen live. I don't know where Allen at, man. He disappeared off the face of the earth, bro. Deep honor in the building, man. What to do, my G? Shout out to the artillery gang, man. Appreciate you, Jennifer, man. What's good with it, bro? Talking about this Lakers season, man. It's finna be interesting. I don't know how long you been listening, but the recap, man, some things stood out, like how the starters played in a few games, played really well. JJ having things nice and organized and seem to be ready to go. A few players standing out as far as young players who doubt to connect, right? Quincy Oliveri, but he just took a 2-way. So that's it. That's cool, but that ain't super impressive to me. Now what Dr. Connect did is super impressive to me because I remember I told y'all if he continue to do this kind of stuff and then Vanderbilt comes back healthy, it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a good problem because JJ gonna be forced to push his rotation to 10 because he dare not play not both of them. It's just the minutes is gonna shrink, and that might be beneficial for Vanderbilt. We might just have to use Vanderbilt as a utility knife and use them in certain situations, point blank, period. I ain't mad at that neither. So I just hope we don't get blew out against Minnesota. No. In my personal opinion, as far as Minnesota, Anthony Edwards is going to see how hard it is to have your own team and be responsible to carry your own team by yourself. Right, scoring, defending, being the best player on your team, like what you're supposed to do. You don't have a number 2 in Karl Anthony Towns no more to come out and give you 25 and 10 or on any given night. So average 20 and 10. So it's crazy. So who they second best player now in Minnesota? Julius Randle. or the other dude they got from New York. Yeah, so if Julius Randle they second best player now, that's a downgrade in my opinion. So I'm not worried about the first game in Minnesota. I think we could win that game. Finally have an opening win because I think they didn't put us up against Denver like the last 3 years in a row. Can y'all let me know in the chat when the last time the Lakers won they home opener, bro? This is crazy, bro. I'm trying to think in my head and I cannot think. I don't know. Was it one of those times like early? You know what I'm saying? Like when we was playing the Clippers? I remember, man, we don't really lose. We lose. At one point, we was like 0-6, so we still might be over. Real talk. That's sad. Yeah. But you know what? It's only the first game. I'm going to be the first one to say it. It's only the first game. Man. Said Dawson time. What did it say? He can win us games. Yeah, he's a third option for sure. We're gonna see about that, man. I think he just needs to take advantage of the opportunities he's gonna be presented in front of him, right? Because I think JJ Redick and Brian like dude a lot. So they're gonna have a lot of schemes for him. But they're not gonna take the ball out of Austin's hands and let him do what he do. And a rookie's not gonna supplant what we're gonna be asking Rory to do. So just think about it. He's not a starter yet, y'all. I know y'all want to start, dude. But he ain't started yet. He's gonna be fighting for the last minutes, the last scrap of minutes, bro. Now, what we can talk about is whether or not Dr. Connect jumps somebody in the rotation. You know, because let me pull this roster back up. All right, he's the backup two guard. You know, and I ain't mad at that neither. I think that between Gabe Vincent and Dr. Connect, oh Lord Jesus, this is gonna be crazy. Because we're gonna need that size and that shooting ability. All right. And that in no way, shape, form a knock on Gabe Vincent, because I think he had a good preseason. You know what I'm saying? He made it through it healthy. He was making his shots, you know what I'm saying? And he was getting lost on defense a couple times, but he ain't played in a long time. So he's gonna have to get adjusted. So a lot of things can be in Connect favor, man, to make a jump. For real. I mean, man. The first 3 games, bro. Minnesota, Phoenix, Sacramento. It's gonna be tough. Then we got Phoenix again, Cleveland, Toronto. That's 6. Detroit, Memphis, Philly, and Toronto again. If we go 7-3, yeah, we gonna win the championship. No, let me stop. We go 7-3. That means that we can take a breath. Be like, okay, this year is not gonna be a total disaster. I mean that we can compete with a few teams, even though it's early in the year. If they healthy and they got all their stars and we win, I'm taking it. Because last year we beat Phoenix a lot, but it was without a 3-headed monster. We beat them like with 2 a couple times. But every time they had all 3 of them, we lost. So I want to see how we do against these really, really stacked teams, the good teams, the top teams in the West, a couple top teams in the East. Got to beat them, though. You know, Minnesota might have to take a step back, bro. I said this might be Brown last year, might win his first opening night. Yeah, it's crazy, man. You're 22. But you know what? That's what you get for going west. It's a lot of teams out there. And they did a really good job since he's been there in 2019. I guess elevating the teams around in the Western Conference, man, the teams went straight up through the roof. For real, for real. So, oh man. If it's a 9-man rotation, yeah, Dalton is in there, y'all. He in there like that there. Good 20, 25 minutes a game, maybe, bro, because they might still be slow rolling Gabe back, right? Because that's why he didn't play a lot of minutes in the preseason until like the last 2 games. And man, it's we are really young, all coming off our bench. So is Dalton Connect is gonna be the scorer off our bench, or we gonna have Max Christie be the scorer off our bench? We're gonna ask a rookie to be the scorer off our bench, y'all, for real. Damn. It is what it is, though. You know, it's the team we got. It's the team we got to rock with. I said, yeah, big facts, like a fan, bro. It's either the rookie or Gabe. You said, is Anthony Davis better than Joel Embiid, Big Art? Talent-wise, yes. I think if Anthony Davis would have had his whole health, all right, because he's healthier than Joel Embiid. So healthy, yes. I think if AD would have had his own team this whole time, he would have had a better career than Joel Embiid for sure. See, because people got to understand, AD be like, well, when he came to the Lakers, was already considered an all-time great. Was already considered a top 10 power forward of all time. Was already considered, you know what I'm saying, a freak before Greek freak, nigga. So it is what it is, man. And for the life of me, and I watched Gil's Arena the other day, and they was talking about Joel Embiid, and they was all on there crying for dude, bro. I'm like, y'all sound like some garden tools. Because they was just like, oh, but he's hurt. Oh, but he can't get the record. You know, maybe they should lower the number of games. They was just saying a bunch of BS, bro. And I was just like, but when it comes to AD, niggas had jokes. Niggas been quiet, though. Niggas sound stupid every time they got to bring them up now. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. This stupid love that Embiid gets makes me feel like, hey, you good when you out there and you healthy. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, other niggas is too. And if you hurt more than 80, I don't want to hear that, bro. You going somewhere. This nigga finna be hurt again. You said that 20. Trey said Dalton 23. He is, bro. And I ain't mad at that neither. He said at 23 years old, Dalton can handle being a scorer off the bench. Yep. And I ain't mad at that neither. I'm not mad. To me, that's a lot for a rookie. And we're gonna be finding hard pressed to just, but damn, but if he come in doing stuff like this, bro, I can't. I mean, we gonna set the league on fire if he come in and start doing stuff like this, bro. Because that how I wanted to, like, that was, to me, that was like super duper impressive. Because it wasn't no G League player. It was somebody who was already had the pressure on him because he knew he was gonna have to contribute to a team. He knew the coach handpicked you. You know what I'm saying? You know what kind of passers you got on the team, what kind of offense you finna run. This nigga called him a 1% shooter or something, whatever JJ Redick called him. He was like, he's in that percentile where he can do something only 1% of basketball players can do. Excuse me. So, shout out to Dalton, man. He needs to come through for your boy, man. He said, yeah, dude, a walking bucket. He better be. George, you think everybody is hot garbage, bro? How can you be that negative, bro? It ain't that. It ain't that much negativity in the world, bro. He said he's trash. I'm gonna drop this link real quick, man. I want to come up here, holler at your boy for a minute. Yes, sir. Season finna start. First string, NBA stream, new content. Can't wait, man. Games are finally gonna count. Year 22. Quest for number 5. Quest for number 18. You got to get it, man. I don't know, George. I think 7-3 might not be, you know what I'm saying, might be a little extra. I'll take 6-4. But I was just trying to make a point that if we come out 7-3, that means that we might be able to, you know what I'm saying, weather some of these storms, bro, for real. I don't think we're gonna make the same mistake. Say we played good enough how we started off last year. Right? People say it's basically the same team. Right? We started off good last year. We didn't start faltering after the in-season tournament. So we start off good this year again with a better coach, because y'all say Darvin Ham wasn't it. Shouldn't we keep going past that? Even if we don't win an in-season tournament, but we still playing well? They talking about, I heard past talking about they gonna let other teams win it, because don't nobody want to win it this year. That's crazy. Hey, but you know what? I did like the competition that it brought. If you're playing well, you're playing well, man. You just got to win the games in front of you. You did. Yep. Y'all see Dwight Howard ran down on JJ Redick on his off day. He cornered him with a plate of food in his hand. Dwight Howard is trying to get back on this team for sure. He got Jenny to do an interview. Then all of a sudden today he cornered JJ Redick on his off day, bro. That's crazy, bro. He's sitting there with a plate of ribs. Mm. So just answer this one question truthfully. Didn't everybody improve their roster in the West? No, not really, bro. Because let's take a look, right? Let's look at Denver for instance. They say MPJ is declining. They said something wrong with him. You signed Russell Westbrook to your team. That's not improving, and I dare you to argue with me on that. Minnesota lost a second best player. That is not improvement. That is digression. I said earlier in the stream, Anthony Edwards is going to have to carry his weight this year, like a true number one bona fide best player on your team. Right? OKC, I will say OKC got a little better with Caruso instead of Giddey. I give you that. All right. Who else? The Clippers? No, because Kiwi ain't never playing again, apparently. Just because James Harden team now, which is crazy. Golden State, second best player is Andrew Wiggins. No, thank you. Dallas, maybe. Dallas might be up there. And then George. That's why I say I think the East might have, you know what I'm saying, almost got even with the West. Because if Joel Embiid was healthy, I would say they was better than the West. But you put two frauds on the team together, it's destined to fail. The 76ers are destined to fail. And that's just what it is, Jack. Oh, yeah, facts bound too, man. I hope so. Oh, dude, keep shooting like this, man. You know, because remember I told you I seen him shooting like this in summer league. And I was like, damn, I was just a little concerned because I'm like, you know, if you a shoot, and you got to be weary of the slumps. So I was like, I want to know if he's in a slump. I want to know what his slumps look like. I want to know how he get out of his slumps. Whether he, you know, just cold for a minute, or this nigga just can't shoot for real. He's still young, man. He said Westbrook not overrated. He just washed and old. I'm gonna say he both. I'm gonna say Russell Westbrook is washed and overrated. You know, I don't like niggas fighting for rebounds against your bigs, and that's how your bigs eat. You know, my nigga Dawg say Dalton is no bench player. And hopefully not in the future, no. But this year, he's definitely a bench player. And by the looks of it, he's going to be a high rotation player too. So, but you know what? The rookies that we passed up on last year, who all got big minutes, that's what we're gonna see this year. We're gonna have a rookie on our team, just like not Minnesota, but just like Miami did, and Jaquez, whatever his name is, and we gonna see did we really get a steal of the draft. That's why I say he probably gonna play about 20, 25 minutes, man, for real. Let's see, he's gonna start some games for sure, factoring injury and rest for Brian and AD. Ooh, those games are gonna be hard to win, round two. Oh my god, that's a whole other aspect. I ain't even trip off of round two. Because who gonna carry the team? Even though last year, well, we had a few good games last year where when Brian and AD set out, we was really good, especially that Boston game where Austin Reeves took over. So you never know. Might be another connect sighting, you know. Connect might have to connect again, you know. Connect West Side Connect game, whatever they call it, whatever Snoop has called it. You know, Snoop give you a nickname, but you official. West Side Connect. Niggas always try to advertise their own stuff, bro. Like that was real clever. West Side Connect. Yeah, Brody, man. He cool though. I ain't mad at Russell Westbrook, man. It's just I don't know. I thought he would have got more slack with how everything went down at OKC, but I guess people just like his attitude and his aggressiveness on the court. And I can respect that, but sometimes that aggression will always seem to lead to stupidity with dude. You know? So it's almost like the Dennis Schroeder effect, you know what I'm saying? When you think too much of yourself, you know what I'm saying, you fall short of your true potential. So NBA need to find Kawhi and Ben Simmons. They take a load managers to a whole new level. I agree. But that ain't the point, man, because they can have a whatever. They can have what you call it, degenerative knees or some kind of injury where it just lasts forever. You know, and they just steal the money. So if a team is willing to pay somebody like an Embiid or a Ben Simmons, and you know they're gonna be hurt, hey, it is what it is. Some players ain't asked to prove. You know, most players are. Some players like Kiwi, they don't ask him to prove nothing. Old boy Bomber just shoveling money towards this nigga. Just signed an extension. Like, oh, I got my money. I don't think I'm gonna be able to play this year, y'all. And that's crazy, bro. sent him home for the Olympics, set him up, got hurt. I think got hurt last year too. He been hurt every year, bro. I think Kiwi might just be done and just ain't telling nobody for sure. I'm not pocket watching, George, right? Even though you one of them niggas who came right here when AD got the highest annual extension ever in NBA history since said he didn't deserve it. So I'm not pocket watching. I said if a team is willing to pay a nigga who they know ain't gonna be there, you know what I'm saying? So that's on them. What up, Quan? What it do, my G? What he prove? He ain't prove nothing. So what is that? What is them titles in San Antonio and Toronto got to do with Steve Ballmer still paying this dude, shoving the money down this dude? Hey, bro, come on, man. Gotta be smarter than that. He said that's what. What you talking about, Trey? He said that's how I used to feel about AD. I was tripping. See, I know Brown too, man. And I was the nigga that was trying to don't ever forget. I was the nigga who was trying to steer y'all in the right direction. Right? So, I ain't mad he got his bread. I don't care. I just want to be niggas be held accountable. You know? That's it. You know? I'm talking about I'm pocket watching. Nigga, please. I gotta watch my own damn pockets. But that's what it is. Some people get away with it, some people don't. But you know what? AD healthy now, and all of that's in the past. We still talking about Kiwi being hurt. We still talking about Embiid being hurt. You know, while we over here enjoying our health, man. That's why I'm just like, you know what? Let's go ahead, put two and two together, go on this run, to win this championship. You know, gotta do it. We gotta do it this year, man. This might be the last year, y'all. It might be over. What they say? Hey, y'all want Lonnie Walker back, man? I don't know. I don't think he'll fit on this team for real. He'll be nice to have, but look, if you're gonna make any roster moves and it's not for a big, I don't want to hear it. And I like Lonnie Walker. I ain't got no problem with Lonnie Walker. But if they had a viable big in one hand and Lonnie Walker in the other hand, I want the big, bro. And that's just what it is, bro. And for the love of God, can the NBA please clear Christian Coloco so we can see what the hell we got out this dude? Hopefully he healthy, but still, man, come on, man, y'all tweaking, bro. What up, Dorian? What it do, my G? He said, "Oh, Bronny's under is going to make us rich." Dorian, bro, what you be on, bro? It's going to make us rich. I'm telling you, bro, y'all ain't nothing, bro. So they can go for that rookie and cut it. They need a center. I don't know. But I remember a while ago I told y'all about how we was just kind of wasting the roster spots on all these young guys. And that was them. That's the only thing I criticized for real about having all these young guys on the roster, including Bronny, is that they taking up roster spots. Just thinking we would have had two, like say our two-way players would have been Jalen Hoods, Confino, Maxwell Lewis, and Bronny. Right? That means that we would have had 3 roster spots available with 3 quality players that we could have filled. That would have been another roster spot for Taurean Prince. I know y'all don't like Taurean Prince, right? But Taurean Prince wanted to come back. He actually wanted to come back and hated that he couldn't. But just to say that would have been somebody who was better than the three people I just named. You know, maybe you have more of maneuverability to sign and do other things. It's just everybody that they gave a 1 year player option to, all them niggas resign. So we roster filled up. You know, we giving rookies second round picks, first roster spots. So yeah, hey, it is what it is. Now we stuck. Stuck. Hey, quick question before I get out of here. Who y'all think better, Dalton Connect or Max Christie? Because one of them is our best player coming off the bench. Let's let y'all marinate on that for a few minutes. Because you got Dalton Connect, who will shoot lights out, you know what I'm saying, so far, even though it's preseason. Then we got, who else we got? Max Christie can shoot a little bit. He play defense. He plays some really good defense, though. But I don't know. He said, Trey. So if it's Dalton for sure, I mean, Dalton is our best player coming off the bench. Hey. Because I know you think Dalton better than Gabe Vincent. Everybody thinks is Dalton better than Gabe Vincent, bro? I'm done, bro. Maybe. Maybe not. You know. You're not allowed to do that over here, George. I ain't gonna let it happen, bro. You know, you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. You know how it go. Short boy from Dallas might be worth a roster spot. And I think that's another thing. They might be waiting for somebody who's available enough for a roster spot to make a move like that. So you never know. Something might happen next week. Something might happen tomorrow. Yep. That's my time tonight, y'all. I'm finna get up out of here. I might do a stream tomorrow too. I know we on stream to Tuesday. The game is Tuesday against the Wolves. Y'all come and check your boy out. I definitely will be here. You know, and I might do a little stream tomorrow. Just tap in with y'all, say what's up during the day. And I appreciate y'all for everybody who slid through. And I'll see y'all next time on Big R Sports. If you ain't hit that like button, make sure you hit that like button on your way out, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Peace out.
Magic out of the back court. Magic left side to Kareem. Slam dunk. Look at that.